Why the 750? Well, the 750 was a previous resistance. You can see quite a few times it's hit it around here, okay, before you had a gap up and it broke above it. So if the price doesn't hold at the 800, then you know the 750 where you had the gap up.
Before we get started, just a quick disclaimer. The content on this channel is for educational and informational purposes only. It is not financial advice, and I am not a licensed financial advisor. Everything shared in this video is based on personal opinion, research, and experience. So please do your own research and consult a qualified professional before making any financial decisions. Investing involves risk, and you could lose money. By watching this video, you agree that you are responsible for your own financial choices. With that said, let's get into the video.
Welcome back to Bull and Bear Hunter. We are going to have a look at the natural gas oil. We are going to have a look at where it's been and where it could be potentially head over the coming few days. Okay, so looking at the monthly, we can see the last 2 months the London gas has been down. Okay, we are watching this lower support area, which is the 809. If this area does not hold, then we're going to look at the 750. Why the 750? Well, the 750 was a previous resistance. You can see quite a few times it's hit it around here, okay, before you had a gap up and it broke above it. So if the price doesn't hold at the 800, then you know the 750 where you had the gap up, you should have plenty of support. Okay, so let's go into the daily. So on the daily, we did have this parallel channel that we had drawn in. As we can see, we have been trading within this parallel channel, but we are making our way lower. We also have this rising long-term line, which has formed support. So from this point here, touching it here, and then touching it around here, you can see there's an X. So we've got the middle of the parallel channel and this rising support line. They've met right there. Okay, so let's just move this across and have a closer look. So it seems to have a lot of support around this zone here. So the low point being about that 850 and then to about 900. However, if you look at the drop and then going across, that could be forming a bear flag. Okay, so if it drops and it keeps going across, and if it doesn't pick up, okay, and rise to about 1,000, the next point might be that it completes the bear flag and then drops. Okay, so it goes across and then drops down. Okay, so if it drops down, we're looking close to that 800 zone for the price to find some support. And if you look across, it's this area here. Okay, if it breaks that, then we know we are going back to the 750. Okay, so we need to keep a close eye on that. Can it build some sort of consolidation support around here and make its way higher? And if it gets a little bit higher, we know we're going to have a bit of resistance. So if I look across to my left, these zones here, okay, they're going to form that resistance, which is the top of the parallel channel as well. Okay, so let's go into the 1 hour, have a closer look. So as we can see here, we are on top of the middle parallel channel that we put in. Okay, so we are trading on top of it, and then we are also trading on top of the rising parallel channel, so which is positive. But as I said, this drop and then trade again going to the right could mean a bear flag. If you can trade higher, and if you can get to, let's say, about the 970, then we've probably negated that bear flag. Okay, but for now, let's keep an eye on it. It needs to go a bit higher for us to say that bear flag has been negated. Otherwise, we could be looking at much lower prices. So quickly into the 10 minutes. So on the 10 minutes, you can see it just looks like we are a little bit higher on the day. Just about a little bit higher on the day. Let's see if we can build some momentum and try and get a little bit higher towards that 920 zone. Okay, to conclude, let's go back to the daily. So just to recap again. So on the recap, what we've said here is if we can hold this, consolidate, head higher, then we negate the bear flag. If not, then we're heading lower towards the 750. Okay, that will conclude the chart for London gas oil. If you like the video, if you can help the channel to grow by liking, sharing, subscribing, leaving your comment and turning on your notification. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.